Today's episode brought to you by Volkswagen, a car teachers can afford.
Hello and welcome. I'm Emma Jones.
And I'm Michael Smith. Today we're here with the Winthrop High School League as we review the first quarter right here on the Teaching Center.
Starting with our MVP of quarter one, the students have selected Miss Indelicato. Her hard work and dedication have finally paid off, earning her the parking spot closest to the school and a $2 gift card to the Vikings Cafe.
You gotta love it. Crombie running that very tight budget. $2 stretches far at the cafe. Emma?
A whole hash brown if you play your cards right.
How does it feel to be voted Teacher of the Quarter?
I'm better than everyone else, and this just solidifies it. So I feel like it is really deserved. It feels like all the long hours that I spend planning really paid off, and my motherly nature, and we're constantly grinding in here. We're doing analysis all the time, and there's always rigor in here. There's always work. So I feel like it's really well deserved, and I commend my coworkers, but clearly it's well deserved.
On to our next story. Go Guardian Demon Miss Domina has been closing tabs and sniping phones like no other.
Here's an Insta replay from last week's computer science class.
Miss Domina definitely earning her spot at highlight of the day. She gets up, look at that form. Looks left, she looks to the right, sees nothing. She knows what she's heading for. There's a phone. Oh no. Look at that snatch. That form is great. We gotta see that a couple more times. Wow.
Coming up after the break, Mr. Tarantino from the science department with an incredible blocking play on a student trying to use a MacBook.
And Oliver hits his 1,000th missed class, surpassing previous leader Jack Thompson by 100 classes.
All that and more coming up on the Winthrop High School League right here on Teaching Center.
Volkswagen.
It's not the 1950s anymore. No uphill both ways. No 10 feet of snow. No horse and carriage. Now, Mr. Dower drives a Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
On to our next highlight. Oliver has officially hit his biggest milestone, his 1,000th missed class.
We caught up with him and with previous record holder Jack Thompson to hear their thoughts.
Who's that kid?
Here he is. All right, I'm Clark McEwen. I'm here with Jack Thompson, who recently had his record of total class minutes skipped absolutely shattered by sophomore Oliver Pockman. Jack, how do you feel about this?
It's absolutely terrible. I can't believe it. I know these hallways better than I know my own house.
I'm here with the man, the myth, the hallway hero himself, Oliver Pockman. Oliver, how does it feel to surpass Jack for the most minutes in the hallway this semester?
Absolutely stupendous. I want to thank the man upstairs. I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. Mr. Loomis.
If you had anything you could say to your opponents right now, what would it be?
Oliver, I'm coming to get it back. You had it for a little while, but it's ending soon, I promise.
Jack has been around these hallways for a long time. How does it feel to surpass someone of that caliber?
Jack has been here for a long time, maybe too long. But there's a new wanderer in town, and his name's Oliver.
That's all we have from Jack. Thank you, Jack, for being here.
Thank you guys so much for having me, and I'll see you guys in the hallway.
Who knows where he's going, folks? Thank you so much, Oliver. But we have one more question. How do you plan to keep up this pace for the rest of the year?
All I can say is we got a lot of stuff coming, so stay tuned. Oliver, out!
Up next on Teach Center, we get an exclusive look at Mr. T and the amazing quarter that he's having.
As we can see from this replay late in the first quarter, we have students playing around on their Chromebooks. One playing video games, one playing 2048, one even scrolling on Spotify. But Mr. T is a veteran. He points to the opposition on the right, he points to the opposition on the left. He's seen this play before. He dodges through some heavy traffic to do what he does best. He hits them with Go Guardian. Those sad souls never saw it coming. and boom! Let's take another look at that form. Look at that pointer finger extension. The opposition never saw it coming. An incredible move from an incredible vet.
Clark McHugh here again, and this time I'm with the Go Guardian God himself, Mr. Tarantino. He's implemented this program very successfully through this quarter.
Listen, we implemented Go Guardian strong this quarter, and I've shut down probably about 2,000 games, like maybe 4,000 YouTube videos, and I think we're not even done yet. There's a lot of work to be done, and I'm really excited to be doing it because I want to knock those distractions out of the park.
Thank you, Mr. Tarantino. Have a great second semester.
Listen, Go Guardian is watching you!
We're looking for him right now. Oh, here he is right now. Here you go, Mr. David Palin, special education teacher. He's here to walk us through his first quarter stats so far.
All right, we got 4 IEPs down. We're moving on to the 5th one right now. I got 2 call-outs today, covering for that, heading upstairs, been 2nd floor, 3rd floor, hopping all around, got my students going here and there. I got 2 IEPs written. I got the progress notes done. We're moving on to grades. That's what's going to happen. All right.
Now let's head over to my partner Michael Smith to take a look at our DAP leaderboard.
Thanks, Emma. Next up, we're taking a look at the DVP leaderboard. That's right, our most valuable DAPers, measuring total DAPs by Winthrop High School League members per semester. In 3rd place, we have Gian Do Not Disturb Luca. He has a whopping 167 DAP-ups in the first quarter. Up next, in the number 2 spot, we have Luke Look At Me Belgidi at a total of 195 DAP-ups. And in 1st place, for an impressive number of DAPs for the entire semester, we got Manny the Man Zapata with an incredible 207 DAP-ups. Let's go to the highlight reel to see more of this year's most impressive DAPs.
I got 100 on my dash, got 200 in my trunk. Name the grab bags, put my Bible in the trunk. Taco vodka on the top of my binocular, I'm drunk. How can I make them popular? Pop 'em when I want. See, I'm living with anxiety, ducking that sobriety. Fucking up the system, I ain't fucking with society. Justice ain't free, that's what justice ain't me. So I justify his name on the obituary. Why you wanna see a good man with a broken heart? Once upon a time I used to go to church and talk to God. Now I'm thinking to myself, I know tips is all I got. Now I'm drinking by myself at the intersection park. Watch you when you walk inside your house. You do your briefcase alone the couch. I plan on creeping through your door and blowing out every piece in your brain till your son jumped in your arm.
Well, that's all we have for today's highlights.
But stay tuned, there's more to come right here on the Teaching Center.
Thank you all for tuning into Teacher Center today. We wanted to end off our last segment with some words from the commissioner himself, Mr. Crombie. Mr. Crombie, what did you think of the first quarter?
Well, I thought the first quarter was pretty good. We saw some cell phone usage was down and Go Guardian usage was way up. So I feel really strong, and I thought our teachers, they really performed. There's always room for improvement, but they did a great job.
Any last words other than that?
I'd say I want everyone to have a happy Thanksgiving and rest up, because the second half of the second quarter is going to be a grind, and we're going to be sliding right into midterms.
That's all from us today here at the Teaching Center. Have a happy Thanksgiving and go Vikings.